Hello everybody, my name is Patrick Gregory and I'm with Double Impact Industries, and today we're going to go over basic defensive back drills. Okay, the proper defensive back stance is we want to make sure that we are comfortable in the stance first and foremost. So what you want to make sure you do is that you have a good wide base, a little bit past shoulder width apart. Okay, and really the key to being comfortable in your stance is that sometimes you'll see some people have different variations of a DB stance, but that comes with experience. So we're just going to start with the basics. It's just like sitting in a chair. Just like if you had a chair sitting right here, it's just like you sit in the chair here, and then as you're sitting in the chair, your chest and your shoulders are slightly over your toes, and your hands are here, and you're nice and relaxed on the balls of your feet. Okay, this right here is a good comfortable stance. You're in a position here, and you're nice and low, eyes on hip level, and that's a proper way for a defensive back stance. Okay, now from the defensive back stance, obviously a DB, we run backwards, but there's a proper way of doing a back pedal. Once again, you'll see different variations. Not saying that one is greater than the other, but just the basic and the most, I would say, correct way to do it is also in a comfortable position, and here I'll demonstrate. As we're sitting here, we got a good base. We're on the balls of our feet, our hands, shoulders, chest over our toes, and on the snap of the ball, we don't want to lift our feet like this and take big steps. What we want to do is maintain contact with the grass as we're backpedaling. So as you're backpedaling, and remember, when we run, what do? We run with our arms. So the same thing when we're backpedaling, arms must go. So the motion is here, and you should hear this. Staying low in the back pedal, so when you get a break, you break on the ball, come back up. And that's how you properly do a back pedal. Okay, we've worked on the proper stance. We worked on the back pedaling. Now we're going to work on the feet work. DBs have to have great feet work. That's our bread and butter. You know, other than being aggressive and being able to tackle, we have to have feet work. Without feet work, we're stale. So what we're going to do today, I'm going to teach a concept called replacement step that I learned from my coach back in college in San Diego, Dave Fager. And he taught this to us so we would stop doing what he called sticking our foot in the bucket. A lot of DBs, when they're backpedaling, they'll take a big step right here, and then they have to come all the way back up here. Here we're going to get everything underneath us to where we're on the balls of our feet, on our toes, and it's almost as if our feet don't stop moving. So the first step to this, we'll go with the right leg. If I'm breaking to the ball, if I'm going on a 45-degree angle to the left, what I want to do, I want to jab this foot into the ground. It's right here, and the reason why it's called a replacement step, because the left leg or the left foot is going to replace my right, so my right leg takes a step right downhill, and it gives me an immediate downhill motion towards the ball. So as I'm coming here, I'm jabbing here, I'm replacing a step, and now I'm stepping out towards a 45-degree angle instead of going here, you know, and then stepping with the left. I'm replacing it, so my momentum is automatically going this way towards the football. So let's look at it again. It's 1, 2, then 3. So now, if we look at it, if I was backpedaling, it's the same motion. Okay, if I'm backpedaling and I'm braking, the same thing here, here, and now I'm coming back down here. Okay, we worked on the replacement step, braking to our left. Now we're going to work on the replacement step, braking to our right. And what I mean braking to our right is either the wide receiver has done a hitch route or a quick slant on us or something, but it's getting us into the position where we have to come back downhill on a 45-degree angle. The same rule applies if we're moving at a 90-degree angle. Okay, here we go. Okay, remember, we're going to jab first into the ground. Okay, so we're going to barely take the left foot off the ground, just like that. Okay, because it's going to be the same motion when we're backpedaling. So it's here, right leg, right foot is going to kick heel to heel, replace this, and we're coming back downhill. Just that simple. Okay, so it's here, here, and then back down. Okay, so in real time it's here, and we're coming back down here. Okay, once again, in real time, we're here, we're jabbing, replace step, now coming downhill. And that's the defensive back replacement step to make sure we don't stick our foot in the bucket when we're breaking on the football.